the highest paying jobs in business can be very rewarding. Many of the highest paying jobs require years of education and on-the-job experience along with a track record of proven success in a chosen field or discipline. Many of the top jobs require an MBA or other advanced degree, although there are examples of highly successful individuals who didn't complete a formal education. If you're curious about which are the top 11 highest paid jobs in the world right now, take a look at our following list. We did the research for you and found out details about what career path is worth more bucks and what it takes to get there. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and by clicking the bell, you say to YouTube's algorithm what do you want to watch, instead of choosing it randomly. Enjoy watching. Number 1. Technical writer. Technical writers are in high demand across the world to document new innovations. Someone needs to write how they work and how to maintain them. New software, systems, and products need accurate information to support them. Many technical writers have work experience that makes them a subject matter experts. Research is another important skill for a technical writer. They earn $130,000 or more a year. Number 2. Software architect. A software architect develops software solutions for organizations. They create new software solutions like databases and web services for end users. They follow up with users to fix any bugs to make sure the software and program work as intended. Software architects have a bachelor's degree in computer science or a similar area. You may even need a master's degree to work for some employers. Software architects have intimate knowledge of different operating systems as well as programming languages. In these days of technology, software architects are growing in demand. They currently earn $162,000 a year, but this could go up with a shortage of skills worldwide. Number 3. Marketing managers. Marketing managers are responsible for planning, estimating, organizing, and promoting businesses based upon customer, competitor, and company analysis. They assess and determine the demand for an organization's products and services and develop ways of increasing profits, investments, and shares. As well as utilizing a number of advertising and public relations techniques to promote sales and maximize a business's present and potential. Marketing managers primarily must have a minimum of a bachelor degree in marketing, public relations, or a related field to gain the specialized skills and knowledge necessary to establish careers. The yearly salaries can be up to $151,260. Number 4. Software development manager. Software development managers lead teams of software developers working in industries ranging from medical research to finance. When software is your thing, there are a lot of high-paying jobs across the world. A software development manager develops and designs new software systems for business, medical, military, and scientific facilities. You need a high degree of technical expertise and a degree in computer science or similar. A software development manager earns around $171,000 a year. Number 5. Construction manager. Construction managers are in high demand across the world. Bridges, buildings, and roads are built all over the world. You need to be ethical and make decisions on the run. Many people start out as construction workers. You need to be a good communicator to manage budgets, staff, and subcontractors. Purchasing good quality items at a good price is no mean feat within tight budgets. Meeting deadlines and keeping a project on track are important skills in this industry. This is a high-pressure job that can earn you $189,000 a year. Number 6. Dentist. Dentists are in high demand across the world. They perform an important job looking after the world's dental hygiene. Dentists treat problems with people's mouths, gums, and teeth. They can specialize in different areas such as working with children. A dentist fills cavities and repairs broken teeth as well as organizing dentures. Nowadays, dentists earn up to $190,000 a year. Number 7. Psychiatrist. Psychiatrists are among the world's best paid professionals, but that shouldn't surprise anyone, as it's often a very difficult and demanding job. Mental health doctors, as they're often called, listen and analyze other people's problems, trying to identify their root cause, which is no easy task, especially when dealing with demanding or tricky cases. But it is not that simple. It takes up to 7 years to specialize in this area of medicine. You help people with mental disorders like depression and anything else in this area. This is one of the highest paying jobs in the world at up to $300,000 a year. Number 8. Chief Executive Officer. Chief Executive Officers across the world earn more than $350,000 a year. They are leaders and make strategic decisions and plans to grow organizations. This is a high-stress job, the weight of accountability resting on their shoulders. While the pay scale is high, so are the responsibilities and long hours. It is their job to lead the rest of the team to ensure staff follows the strategic plans to reach company goals. You need a degree in business management. You also need a solid management background to work as a chief executive officer. Number 9. Surgeon. It is clear to everyone that surgeons are one of the highest paid professionals in the field of medicine. They go through very difficult exams during their studies and must be very resilient and steadfast during surgery. After all, it is quite a difficult and complex skill to develop and should be well rewarded. However, the highest paid surgeons are anesthesiologists. They are exactly what they sound like, specialized surgeons who apply anesthesia before surgery. Anesthesia is still a poorly understood field of medicine, and people who can reliably put patients to sleep are in high demand. On average, an anesthesiologist can earn between $300,000 and $410,000, depending on his experience. Needless to say, this type of work comes at a high cost. Intermediate or senior analysts are some of the best paid professionals in the world. Depending on years of experience, a senior risk analyst can earn more than $500,000 a year. Although that money is limited to corporate chance management. Other analytics branches, such as health insurance and pension management, could bring you up to $423,000 and $364,000 a year. And that still makes it one of the highest paid areas in the world. Number 10. Analyzer, risk assessor. The statistical sciences may sound as simple as the insurance that insurance agents take out on a daily basis. However, analysis is a separate and huge branch of science, where a higher salary is paid than the average. This science is about risk research, which can mean anything, from risk to public image, as in the case of celebrities, or risk to megacorporations. Needless to say, this type of work comes at a high cost. Intermediate or senior analysts are some of the best paid professionals in the world. Depending on years of experience, a senior risk analyst can earn more than $500,000 a year. Although that money is limited to corporate chance management. Other analytics branches, such as health insurance and pension management, could bring you up to $423,000 and $364,000 a year. And that still makes it one of the highest paid areas in the world. Number 11. Financial advisor. We have all heard of the fat payroll packages in the financial sector, especially hedge fund managers. Undoubtedly, this is one of the most lucrative professions, despite several recent cases of abuse and mismanagement in the industry. Financial professionals still take some of the highest salaries in the world, and we are not talking about hedge fund managers here. Really well-paid financial advisors don't actually take the risk of managing a financial portfolio on their own. They advise people of high value or huge corporate companies on how to manage their money. Of course, something like this comes at a high price, as they expect to earn up to $500,000 a year if they have enough experience. They can go up to $900,000, which is the average salary Deloitte pays to its financial advisors. Bonus. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are the managers of business enterprises who develop, launch, and assume complete responsibility for the outcome of an organization's efforts. Entrepreneurs handle the financial, decision-making, strategic planning, and managerial operations of today's most dynamic organizations. Entrepreneurs generally must complete studies within a 4-year bachelor degree program, or higher, in a business-based discipline to qualify for employment, although some never earn a college degree. Entrepreneurs have salaries based largely upon the nature of their business, and generally earn from as little as $10,000 to more than $1 million annually.